Hello, my name is Bob Swope. I'm the Vice President of Sales for Alarm Lock. We're a division of Napco Security Technologies Group. Here today we're going to introduce our new Networx Architect Series. The Architect Series is really a joint venture between our other two divisions, sister divisions from Napco, which would be Marks USA, our mechanical locking division, and Continental Instruments, which is our enterprise class access control division. And what we have today is we have a new designer architectural series of products that basically designer meets industrial. And this is a product that is a grade 1 product. We can do it with a Mortise lock, we can do it with cylindrical, but now we have the ability to match an existing facility's architectural look and feel with regards to hardware. The Architect Series meets the demand of what the architect and designer needs, along with the needs for access control. And what's really unique about this product is it gives the end user the ability to take a very architecturally pleasing or designer pleasing look, match existing facilities hardware, and then give you the robust access control needs that you would need either as a standalone product or the integration with our sister division Continental. And now we can even do integration with Linnell and or Stanley basis access control head-end systems. We have two basic designs on the reader. We have a rectangle reader, we have an oval reader. These readers are HID compatible. We read the standard HID 125 kilohertz cards. We will be introducing later the I-class and the FIPS at some point in the future. The other thing about this reader, because it's modular, we're going to be able to have the ability in the future to also offer mag stripe capability. And what we have here today is both our Mortise version and our cylindrical versions. And what's really unique about this is that Marks brings to the table almost an unlimited number of finishes and designs on the Mortise lock side, where we can have really 300 to 400 different combinations of levers, colors, designs. We're going to offer the Prox unit in two different basic designs. Here we have a rectangular design for the proximity reader. In this model here we have an oval design, and these are capable of reading the standard HID 125K or kilohertz cards. We can change the lever design. We can have it with the deadbolt here, so we can have apartment functions. And in this case here, what we're able to do is simply present a card, and we're going to get simultaneous retraction on the deadbolt and the latch. Same thing from the inside. We also have the ability to have remote release products. On the oval design, it's really the same design back here. We still have the ability to do the remote release. And then on these designs here, we have cylindrical. We've taken what Marks does with their cylindrical unit. We've added the Prox reader in both. We can offer this in an oval design. We can offer this in a square design as well. And you have a back box here with the radio. You have 4 AA batteries, so it's going to give you 3 to 4 years of battery life, depending on the credential that's being used. One of the features that we can offer to new construction, especially those manufacturers or door companies, is the ability to take this back box and simply slide it inside the door itself. So what you end up getting is taking the electronics, which are the batteries and the radio, and removing it from the door itself, putting it into a Mortise pocket, or what we call a recess box. And now what you end up having is you have a style that's very clean and simple for those condos and residences that want to have this particular look. So you have the ability to either have a surface mounted back box or a recess back box. The other thing that we have too is we have the ability to have a door position switch, so that in a access control environment, we want to know if the doors are propped open or not. That's what this would give us the ability to do. The door position switch can be added to any one of our models, whether it's cylindrical or Mortise. These products are all wireless, so they fit in the family that Alarm Lock does on our Networx series. So this is called the Networx Architect Series, wireless. We can use this and program this one of 5 different ways. We have the ability to simply manually add cards at the keypad. We also have the ability to take a new USB radio dongle and hook that up to my computer so that I don't even need to be connected to a customer's existing IT network. We simply use our laptop, the dongle, and we're able to program the locks remotely and wirelessly. Or we can integrate our full-blown gateways, either connected to the network through an Ethernet cable, power over Ethernet, or 802.11, and I'm able to remotely and wirelessly manage all of these locks. We can also take our standard Networx series commercial locks and we can integrate these so that if we had a condominium projects and we wanted these, for example, on the resident doors, but down in the common areas we needed the ability to manage magnets, strikes, electric latch retraction exit devices, exit trim, we'd be able to take the standard Networx series products and combine them with the Architect series. The other unique thing that this does is we have the ability to take our sister division, Continental. They have software called CA3000 2.9, and they can actually flash these locks and take them from the Networx Architect series standalone to a Continental real-time access control system by simply flashing the firmware of the gateway, the firmware of the locks, and now we have a real-time access control system on the door that doesn't require any wiring whatsoever. We now also have the ability to take the Linnell access control head-in system and or the Stanley Basis and do the same thing. So if we run into an end user that's running a Linnell or Stanley Basis access head-in system, we actually can take that end user, we can sell them the cylindrical and or Mortise locks, their OnGuard 6.5 or 6.6 software that we're certified with. Same thing, they simply flash the gateway, flash the lock, and now that becomes a Linnell reader, if you will, an edge reader. We also have the ability in a school environment to be able to offer lockdown. So what we're able to do from the PC is we can push through 2 keystrokes. We can lock down these products in less than 10 seconds, up to 2,000 of them. Or we have the ability at the door itself to be able to lock it down. And then the third way is we have a 4-button key fob remote that's going to allow us to give this to a teacher, and the teacher would have the ability to either singly lock down his or her classroom door or to globally lock it down without having to open the door whatsoever. And this will initiate a global lockdown at the entire school in less than 10 seconds.